What's up, YouTube? I don't feel like talking today. Just kidding. Today I'll talk, actually. Hi, YouTube. So, what am I going to talk about? It's things. Probably not a lot. But if there's something that I'm going to talk about, it's things. So, if we're going to talk about those things, the things that we're going to talk about are those things. So, today let's dive into those things. And this is the thing that we're going to be saying things about. And those things that we're going to be saying things about just happen to be the steering column. I heard through the grapevine online that seems to be an issue. Unfortunately, when I bought mine, that was the issue. One of the many issues. And some of the issues I can solve, some of the issues I can't. Some of the issues I'm the man for, some of the issues I know a man. So I'm gonna send it there when I need that man, but I don't need that man now. I need myself, and I am also a man, just in case you were wondering. Yeah, I said steering column, which is sort of dangerous to be using. Not exactly for sure, but I think it is, because it probably damages the four-wheeler, which sucks. Anyways, so what issue am I talking about with the steering column? What does it do, man? What does your steering column do, man? I don't know. All I know is that my steering column does this. Really, honestly, to me, it only does that like when you use it or like ride it. So, fortunately for me, again, something my child wants to do and other grandkids in our family want to do is ride this thing. The steering column bushing that is magic and has disappeared has completely left the chat, and we need something new in there. Surely we can find something to put in there. Maybe this bag, or this part that I ordered on Amazon that actually they say goes in there. The part that I found online on Kawasaki's website, because this is a Kawasaki KFX 50, if you were wondering, because I haven't talked super a lot about it. It's bushing on their website is clear. This Amazon one is black. It looks to be made of rubber. It cost about 8 doll hairs. And that's most of the facts I have about it. If you look down right there, those 2 bolts you just take loose. There's no nut on the back side, and this piece here separates into 2 pieces, which allows you to slide that bushing in. Never find a video on this, and by looking at it, I'm not smart enough to figure out that was all I would have to do. I tried for about 4 seconds 2 separate times to do it and didn't get it. And I was about to lube it up like it was at a Diddy party, but I didn't really think I should do that. So I went on Kawasaki's website, like I said, saw the clear piece, and saw that piece around it came apart into 2 pieces. And I was like, maybe I can just loosen those bolts and that'll come apart. And that's exactly what happened. A couple things that I really liked most about this four-wheeler and buying it for my son was, for a 50cc four-wheeler, the KFX Kawasaki comes with the biggest body. You can see it's got no shifter, a kickstart, an electric start that only works when you have a battery, a super cool key over there in the fender, and it goes the slowest speed for a 50cc four-wheeler stock. So biggest, slowest, I see it as safest, which is awesome. And supposedly online, there's a little collar in there that you can take off to make it faster. I don't know if I'll ever do that. Maybe we'll just enjoy it for what it is. I looked at a couple exhaust systems for it because I'm big on sound, and if my son can be loud riding around, I'd love that for him because I loved that as a kid, being loud. But unfortunately, a couple of the exhaust systems that I've found are like $300, which I can hardly justify for this four-wheeler, let alone a set of $150 graphics from eBay or Amazon. I will probably do that because these are pretty poor, in pretty poor condition, just like my life. And if I can spruce it up and make it look the part like some of my other four-wheelers maybe, that would be fantastic. Like I said, slowest, biggest body. You're able to speed it up if you want. There's all sorts of modifications for it. Single speed. I'm going to paint that bumper gray. It's the only thing on the four-wheeler that's gray. I put these amazing BMX style Colt Vans grips on there. Got to represent for the BMX bikes, the BMX community. That was such a big part of my life for so long, and probably contributes to why I just love anything with wheels, whether it's four-wheelers, dirt bikes, go-karts, cars, bicycles, anything with wheels. Freaking a floor jack. I'll ride it around, probably. So if you can see right there, I slid my new bushing in. I definitely had to have my wife come out and push forward on the machine while I maneuvered the piece in there, and I had to take these two bolts loose. I finger tightened them in, as you can see. I'll do the rest of the tightening now. Super neat, but if you look from the top here, you can see the new bushing insert. So YouTube, that's probably going to be a wrap for me. Today we worked on the KFX 50, got it a little bit safer, still got some things to do to it, some things I have to buy, some things I'm still waiting on, some things I got to just find time. But for today, that's enough for me, and I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you smash that like and subscribe button. Peace! Now I can work on detailing this little thing before graphics come. Also, I repped 3 YouTubers, YouTube brands, YouTube channels in this video. If you can spot and name all 3, I will Venmo you $20. Maybe that's worth it, maybe it's not, maybe you tuned in, maybe you didn't.